What's up, cookies? And boy, do I have a banger for you. A banger in, unfortunately, more ways than one, if you catch my drift. This is the story of how I helped the Ohioan version of P Diddy. You might ask, oh my god, Landon, what the fuck do you mean you helped P Diddy? I'll just explain. The Ohio version of P Diddy, I might add. Every American loves this store, this gas station, I should say, by the name of Circle K. 99-cent any size beverages that can be fucking massive because I live in America is always something that sounds appealing to me. And I think it always sounds appealing to everybody. There's nothing more American, there's nothing more patriotic than Circle K. So you bet your ass I was excited as fuck when I learned that there was one right next to my place of residence when I started college. Man, I used to be up in there every day, getting my extra large Dr. Pepper, slurping it down like the fat ass that I was, and just repeating that shit off the clock. Until one day something terrible happens. A year later, something awful happens. Something more ominous takes its place. Mapco. Mapco, I don't know if you know of this place. You might know if you're from the Ohio. It's kind of weird areas like Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee. Those are the places that have Mapcos. But Mapco had this running thing where they had 79-cent drinks. And my god, there is not a loyal bone in my body when it comes to anything but my girlfriend. If something is 1 cent cheaper than somewhere else, you bet your ass I'm going there. No loyalty exists in my mind other than for her. So you bet your ass I was there every day. Slurping down, my fat ass slurping down Dr. Peppers. And one day I brought my girlfriend into this Mapco. And we both got Dr. Peppers because we both love Dr. Peppers. I obviously got the most ginormous size. She, a little bit smaller because girls are fucking lame, obviously. Everybody knows that. But I noticed something as I'm walking out, as I'm going to pay. Because I pay normally. So I put my thing on the little self-checkout thing, that tells you what your items cost and blah, blah, blah. And I see a guy flirting with this girl above the age of 18. She looked that way, at least. And I see him throw a paper ball into a trash can and miss. That's integral to the story, by the way. And so I kind of trash talk him a little bit. Oh, you missed, ha ha ha. I'm probably a better baller than you. So we banter kind of back and forth a little bit about basketball and how I'd beat you, I'd beat you, blah blah blah. It was kind of a funny little interaction. I said, okay, we'll have to meet on the court sometime. And then me and my girlfriend left. Didn't get his number, didn't get anything. So you might ask, Landon, how is this integral to the story? A few weeks later, me and my girlfriend go back into that same fucking Mapco because I'm an addict. What can I say? And I see the same guy there. And I'm like, hey, why haven't we had our game yet? He's like, you've been dodging me, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, bet. Let's play some fucking basketball. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play some basketball. We actually did. We met up. I didn't get Minecrafted, thankfully. And we played some basketball. Now, it's really integral to the story that you understand something. I beat him. I beat him, by the way. That's very fucking integral to the story when I tell you that I beat him. And it wasn't even close, by the way. I beat his ass. Just in case you didn't hear the first few times, I beat him. But after this, we just kind of started meeting up, shooting basketball around a little bit, having a good old fucking time. And damn, was it good. It was nice to have somebody who was, a little bit of a baller. Because sometimes your friends, they don't really want to do some sports. Especially when they're in college. Sometimes they just want to go party for real. Which is cool and very fun. But my God, can we play some fucking basketball? Because I love basketball. But anyway, Fast forward to one day, he asked me a strange question. Hey, Landon, can you take me to McDonald's? I work there now. Okay. Sure, I can take you to McDonald's. Why'd you get fired at Mapco? Ah, some girl was flirting with me, and she wanted to come outside so she can give me her number. And they fired me for it. First of all, you're a fucking idiot for going outside. What? What the fuck do you mean you went outside? Hello? Are you dumb? But whatever, I guess I get it. And somehow, these two events, P. Diddying and him doing this, are not related. You might think they are at first, but they aren't. Did some detective work. You might ask Landon, how did you do this detective work? Well, I went into Mapco again. Well, if you saw that coming, you probably saw me coming. But nevertheless, yeah, I went into Mapco again and I just asked about it. And they were like, oh, he was just an idiot. He left the store on duty, so we had to get rid of him. But yeah, my fat ass got another Dr. Pepper. Don't worry about that. Anyway, this eventually, at 2 a.m. one night, something even stranger happened. An even stranger request cursed my ears. Hey, Landon, can you take me to court at 6 o'clock today? Because it's 2 a.m. at this point. Did I mention it's 2 a.m. today? I said, fuck no. Fuck no, I can't do that. So where was I at 6 a.m. the next day? Taking him to court. And you know, I knew a little bit about this guy. I knew that he kind of had, you know, he was doing a little bit of stuff on the side with Mary Jane. Sound a little bit of Mary Jane. Talking to Mary Jane himself. Back in a time in Ohio when Mary Jane wasn't a liked person, if you catch my drift. So I thought maybe it was for something like this. You know, maybe it just all blow over. How wrong I was. After court, I figured he kind of owed me an explanation. I took him after all. Hey man, why were you in there? And he said something very peculiar to me that didn't seem right to me at the time, but it wasn't all that big of a deal to me. Just somebody lying on my name. That can mean a lot of different things, but I figured it was still about the Mary Jane. It was not. It was definitely not about Mary Jane. So then, fast forward a little bit more, and more bizarre things are starting to happen. He asked me again, hey, can you take me to court? This time I said, fuck no. I can't do it. I cannot take you to court. Because I work tomorrow. And work is something that I won't really mess around with. If I'm scheduled, I'm going. I work at the great university. So I don't want to jeopardize that, you know? And he's like, make sure you visit me when I'm in prison. Ha ha ha. Figured he'd get it right anyway. He did. But at that court hearing, something insane happened. He was sentenced to 3 years in jail for crafting with a 14-year-old girl. That, my friends, is the story of how I was helping P. Diddy. I didn't necessarily help him, per se, as commit P. Diddy actions, I should say. Like, if I unknowingly was taking him to the house of somebody, that would be crazy. I would be like, I would probably have to kill him. In GTA 5, sorry. But yeah, I mean, so moral of the story, I guess, be careful what kind of motherfuckers you meet. Because sometimes they're touching on people that they shouldn't be touching on. iPhone 14s with iOS 30s. That shit should not be happening, gang. But the story doesn't even end here. I get a call from a mysterious number. It's the fucking jail. He's calling me from fucking jail. Are you shitting me right now? I don't even answer because at this point I am in absolute shock because I've seen this on the news. The news. That's how big it made it. And I'll even provide the article. If enough people ask, I will provide the article. If not, I won't, simply because he has also been arrested for other things that include taking of lives inside of Minecraft. But that's for another time and place. That's for another video. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive some of those bangers in your inbox. Shameless plug there. But anyway, it doesn't stop there. He continues calling me over and 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 over again. I eventually pick up. Because at this point, months have passed. And I'm no longer in shock. This is the in shock point. I'm now fucking pissed. This is the I'm fucking pissed point. This is the I'm irritated point. I'm really fucking pissed. That's where I'm at. You can't even see. That's how fucking far it is. But that's the point that I'm at. So I pick up the phone, kind of play with it a little bit, and then I'm like, hey, what was it about? And he gave me some bullshit answer again. And I said, listen, man, I'm reading this here. What's it say about a 14-year-old girl? He's like, oh, no. That's just my ex line. And I didn't even get to do my defense. Even my lawyer was pissed. Your lawyer probably fucking hates you and wants you to Minecraft. He wants you to Minecraft in real life. Just Minecraft all over the fucking place. I want you to Minecraft all over the place. Everybody wants you to Minecraft all over the place. But again, that, my friends, is the end of it all. The end of how I unknowingly assisted P Diddy in getting on his feet and getting money. Yeah. Weird situation. Weird people you meet. Don't ever smoke no weed at the gas station. But also, don't ever meet no people at the gas station, I guess. Because sometimes they are iOS 30s and they are looking to downgrade, if you know what I mean. But if you joined, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and smash people your own age. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think that anybody needs to take any sort of lesson away from this, really, other than be careful who you meet and don't talk to anybody under 18 if you are above the age of 18. If you're under the age of 18, don't talk to anybody above the age of 18. So, yeah, revolutionary shit you're learning today. Peace, cookies.